Taurus, welcome to Sending Spiritually. My name is Dee, so this is going to be for March 17th to the 25th. Keep in mind this is a general reading. That means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you have or want something tailored specifically for you, the information for that is in the description box below. So I do have a join sign. Please join my membership. I am having 2 tiers going. Orion, which is 99 cents, and Andromeda, which is $6.99, and it gets you 2 written readings a month. Just be sure to check on the community tab on the 15th and 30th, and you'll receive messages for all 12 zodiac signs. So let's see what you guys have coming up. The Chariot, 6 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Wheel, Judgment, the Empress, King of Swords, and the Hierophant. So you guys do have a lot of majors going on, which means major changes are coming into your life if they're not already happening right now. As the Chariot is here, you're moving fast and furiously towards your destiny. This is all about leaving people behind that no longer serve you, leaving behavior patterns, limited beliefs or systems that you've outgrown. As the 6 of Cups is here, it's like you're having a hard time moving away from the past, even though you know that you have to continue pushing forward. So this is an example of like people that you're unable to let go of, people that you've outgrown. Some of you, their children are a factor as to why your life is the way that it is. And as the Knight of Swords is here, it's like be careful of making any rush decisions or any impulsive actions, because you could end up regretting them in the future based off of the karma that you'll end up getting by implementing these impulsive actions. So with the Change card being here, some of you are into same-sex relationships. If not, some sort of karmic connection that you were in is ending, and you're now going to attract someone that is destined to be in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could even be a coworker, a friend, a soul family. Someone or people in particular that are meant to be in your life will be now placed in your life. And this is going to cause major endings to the connections that are already existing. I feel like with the Death card, some of you may be dealing with people around you that aren't necessarily good people. Just because I do see caskets in the background, I feel like someone in particular watching this video could be dealing with someone who they know is dangerous, maybe even a killer, because there's too many caskets behind this family unit. So this is like a family that's tied in with crime or drug dealing or something extreme of that nature. It's not going to be for everyone, but I also see there could be a significance to birds. So if you've been seeing birds a lot more than usual, it's because those are your guides, as well as there's messages that those birds are trying to relay to you. It could be anything from a hummingbird to hawks, eagles, anything like that. The Hermit is also here. Oh, I said the Hermit. It's actually the Hierophant. So Virgo could be significant to you as well, but the Hierophant is a Taurus card. So there's a lack of commitment when it comes to a relationship, or just when it comes to things in general in your life that are important to you. So let's say, for example, you're trying to lose weight. You're having a hard time committing to the actions that lead to you losing weight. This is just like you needing to make changes around your life so that your goals can come in sooner rather than later. As the King of Swords is here, I do see 2 people around you that are coming in possibly for an offer. I could even see a mother figure in the background that could be interfering. This could be a sister that's a mother, just your mother in general. Some sort of Empress energy is being manipulative in the background. So if, let's say, someone around you has been acting different, it's because they're having influence from outside parties or just outside opinions that is causing them to react a certain way with you. And so with the King of Swords being here, you have to be very logical and very cerebral driven around this time when making decisions, because people are going to be trying to manipulate you emotionally, and it's up to you to use your discernment to see through that and, you know, to just navigate around any lies or manipulation that may be at hand. If you are dealing with 2 people, one is way more mature than the other. This Knight of Swords is someone that likes to, you know, come in and rush and, you know, kind of put pressure on you to make certain decisions. Don't feel pressured by anyone to do anything that you don't feel safe to do. The Knight of Swords is also possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If they're not, it's just someone that has heavy air placements in their chart. If you see, this person's on a horse. So even if they come in proposing, you know, marriage or a new relationship, it looks like as quick as they come in is as quick as they're going to leave. They may just be coming in for the sake of children or for something that is benefiting you in regards to children. This could be like you getting the stimulus check, like a fatter check just because of the fact that you have kids. That may sound messed up, but you'd be surprised how many people are willing to manipulate people around them just so they can get that source of income and then leave once they've gotten what it is that they came for. So with the King of Swords, there's another person around you, and this person's more stable, but they're cold as well. I feel like this person has a hard time tapping into their emotions and relaying it. Even if this individual does care deeply about you, they may not say it. You may have been waiting for some type of reassurance about this person. And so listen to your gut, because for some of you, if someone is proposing some type of connection or a relationship, it's going to be like you're going to be in a stable connection where, you know, the bills are paid and, you know, the household is together, but internally you're going to be feeling alone, or you're going to be with someone that's pretty much withdrawn and they're just there for the sake of the kids, or for the sake of being able to just gain their energy off of you. Some of you are empresses, people that have gone through a lot of turmoil and havoc, and you have overcome that. You should be proud of yourself, especially in regards to the last 5 years, I feel have been very difficult for a lot of you. The Empress is here to show that there are new beginnings that are coming in, but you're blocking these new beginnings by not putting a stop to what you know no longer serves you. Holding on to things that you know are toxic or that are karmic, meaning they're only there to teach you lessons. And once you've learned that lesson, you're supposed to let them go or transition out of it. By holding on to the things that don't serve you, you put an end or a delay to what's truly for you. But what's meant for you will always find, you know, its way to you. So either way, it's just like make the right decisions and know that on this chariot towards your destiny and your purpose, there's only one seat. You can't take everyone with you. So you have to know that you come first. With the Lovers being here, you're going to attract a new lover. Even if you're in a relationship, this is options coming in and you will have to make the right decision. So if you're already in a stable, committed relationship, do not do anything behind your partner's back that you could end up regretting, because I do see heavy karma here. Anything that you do around this time is going to come back tenfold. So this is the time for you to put in good karma, because that's what you're going to get in return. With Courthouse, there could be paperwork that is delayed. This could be in the realm of like a divorce. So if you're dealing with someone who's already connected to another individual and you're waiting for them to sort that situation out, I do see some sort of delays happening, and it's in the realm of paperwork. With bad health, you need to rest, not just your body but your mind as well. If you know that you constantly overthink and you're always in your head, this is something that you will have to work on, because it's affecting your health in a bad way. It's causing you to just exhaust yourself unnecessarily. You're somebody who is of high honor. You take actions that are beneficial to mankind in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you're not selfish. You don't just think about yourself. You think of other people as well. If you're a woman, you're a mature woman. If you're a man, you're a mature male. You are emotionally mature as well, meaning that you know how to empathize with other people and you know how to put yourself in other people's shoes, which is a skill set that is rare nowadays, because I feel like in this world, it seems to me like people are just out for their own gain, and every now and then you'll step into someone or you meet someone who's real, who can share the same energy as you, where you want to do things to benefit everyone in the world as well. Yeah, mature man. So if you are in a connection and you feel like the person that you're with is just not on your level, it's because they're not. And you need to stop questioning yourself and your own worth. There is someone out there that's meant for you. This could be someone who could be a high-level soulmate or just a divine counterpart, which is someone specifically sent from God to you, because King of Swords is God energy. And if you see right in front of God, we have a couple here. So the universe is trying to push you towards a specific individual. You both could be at different paths in your life, but in some way, shape, or form, things are going to collide together. And this could lead to a major commitment such as marriage. So if you're not married, or if you're not in a marriage or a commitment that's coming in for you in the future, I feel like if you are already in a commitment, there could be some sort of family interference, because the family room is in reverse. And this is all about, you know, collaboration, everybody working together, seeing eye to eye. And with imprisonment, be careful with any paperwork, especially when it comes to the IRS, because they do not play. And I don't want to see anybody getting physically imprisoned, because this is usually spiritual jail. You know, when you do something wrong, especially in the realm of like karma, it can come back to you in the form of you not being able to manifest your new beginnings or whatever your wishes are based off of how you treated someone else. But sometimes this can come out physically, where someone ends up in jail based off of their actions, and it's going to have something to do with paperwork and manipulation of that. So truth and honesty, integrity is important around this time with the King of Swords card. This is usually a man or woman that's very they honor themselves and they're a leader and they like to stand in truth. And that's where they find their power in truth and logic. So you are a person of high honor. Just know that you are going to get the things that are meant for you. It just may take time. But yeah, let's get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. This is for Taurus. What messages do you need to know? Queen of Wands. Right now, you are very motivated. You're on fire. Even if you feel like you have low self-esteem or you feel like, you know, you're just not worthy, how you look on the outside does not reflect the way you see yourself on the inside. So there may need some work that needs to be done as far as just you putting work into yourself. But overall, there's some sort of awakening that you're going to have. A secret is going to be revealed. This secret could cause some sadness and pain. I feel like someone here is going to find out that their partner was, you know, cheating, lying, or doing something deceptive in the background, and this is going to come to light. Someone here is exploring their options or keeping their options open. So let's say, for example, you were supposed to be in a committed relationship with someone. Well, it seems like this whole time they've been like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, hoping, you know, things go well with you, but at the same time looking to the other side and trying to see, you know, is the grass greener on the other side, which is wrong, especially if, you know, you're supposed to be committed to someone. But I do see some sort of sadness or pain, sorrow, remorse happening because of someone's actions, secrets that were being kept. If this person was just honest about what they truly wanted, about the fact that they were just trying to, you know, date around and see, you know, what else is out there, it would have been fine. But it's the deception and the trickery and the Page of Swords, which is like manipulation of not only thoughts, but what comes out of your mouth as well. So someone here is a liar. If they're not a liar, they lied. They lied to this Queen of Wands, which is you. So you seem to be embodying Empress and Queen of Wands energy. So not only are you creative, but you're going to be pushed more towards your creative outlets instead of focusing on like money and resources and things like that. So whatever you're good at, put more time and effort and energy into that. It could be anything from dancing, sculpture, anything. So put in work and effort. As the Tower is here, anything that was unstable in your life is going to be crumbling down. So this is unstable relationships, unstable foundations in your home. If you're with someone that was just using you for the sake of money, that's going to come out as well with the secrets it revealed, because these are painful secrets. These are things that are going to change how you perceive love or the way that you love other people. I feel like you're very giving, but at the same time you've been hurt, or you've had something that has caused you to put a guard up when it comes to other individuals, and this is going to just reiterate and reinforce those boundaries for you. Because if you tend to be very giving naturally, takers don't have limits. And so this situation that's going to reveal itself is going to help you figure out how to place those limits in your life. But you will end up having to regret or just deny someone. Four of Cups is sometimes the energy of withdrawal. So if you've been feeling out of it, it's for a specific reason. Just go with it. Don't feel like you're pressured to make any major decisions right now. Just be easy and be patient with yourself. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. There's also an emphasis with a child. You may need to pay attention more to your child around this time. They could just need some extra love, and that's if you have children. If you have more than one, this would be the masculine child. Even if, you know, it's a female, it's the female child that seems to be like very domineering and very in control of themselves. I've noticed that even with me, with my daughter, she's very masculine, and sometimes it catches me off guard. With the Star card, you're also meant to be in the public eye. I just feel like people are going to be coming in wanting to create drama in your life, especially if you're going where you're supposed to, which is getting closer to the divine and to your spiritual lifestyle choices. I feel like people are going to be gossiping behind your back, you know, trying to make you feel like what you're doing is wrong, and you should just pay attention to yourself and what your own needs are. What these people want is they want you to be stuck. They want you to be stuck in your sorrows, your pain, your misery. They don't want you to continue pushing forward because you are somebody that has a lot of potential. The Star card is someone who has the ability to become a celebrity or has celebrity qualities. This can bring envy, jealousy, especially combined with the Queen of Wands. This is just one hot person, so you should pat yourself in the back. Even if you feel like you're not attractive, I feel like you don't give yourself that much credit, and you should actually enjoy who you are, your body, what you look like. Because once you take accountability for, your choices, and you appreciate your gifts and your talents, nothing anyone can tell you can put you or in, a bad mood. And with the Queen of Swords, you're going to have to kind of cut out people that cause stress in your life with the Nine of Swords, because I feel like people, they may not know that they do this, but they put their burdens and their stress on you, and it stresses you out mentally, because then you start taking on their burdens. And this is the time for you to create boundaries and slowly but surely only put in time and effort and energy into things that are balanced. These are balanced people, balanced equations, balanced connections, where you're getting in the same amount of time, effort, and energy that you're putting in. Don't feel like you need to put all your eggs in one basket if you're single. As the Empress, you are free to go out there and explore and to see, what makes you tingle, what makes you feel alive again, what creates butterflies in your stomach. You need to chase after what you want, and don't feel like you are stuck in a commitment, because I feel like someone here doesn't truly want to be in a relationship, but they're doing it because they feel like they're obligated to, or that it's the right thing to do. No, if you're not happy, take the necessary actions to get yourself out of that energy of dissatisfaction. Someone here could be possibly just being ungrateful and not being aware of the blessings that you have in front of you. But as the Empress is here, new beginnings are coming. So if you are dissatisfied with where you're at, take actions to get out of that place, because I do see options and opportunities available to you. So that's the end of your reading. I hope you like it, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.